What's up guys, so the Terrifier 3 trailer has just officially dropped and it is like 9 o'clock in the morning for me, so if I sound tired, I apologize. I just got through watching it for the first time. I'm about to rewatch it and break down everything that we can get into here on the channel, and I'm going to break this trailer down for you guys so you understand what is going on. So without further ado, go ahead and grab yourself a snack and a drink, sit tight, and let's get into it. Alright, so the trailer opens up with a girl talking to Sienna, telling her how she survived the most infamous killer since Jack the Ripper. And now that it is 5 years later, which is a crazy time jump, I think that people would like to hear your story. So this could be some kind of news reporter, or maybe some type of person trying to get Sienna to write a book and talk about Art the Clown. I'm not entirely sure what this is yet. We then see Art grabbing some tools, and then we see some more clips from the infamous shower scene. And this is already the most infamous scene from the movie because people think that this scene is going to be topping the bedroom scene from Terrifier 2. We get a cool shot here of Art taking off his brand new Christmas sunglasses. These are introduced in this movie, and as we know, Art the Clown with sunglasses is something very common in these past few installments, so this will no doubt blow up and be the franchise's like running merchandise force for Terrifier 3. Right, so we then see some sort of building that looks like it could possibly some sort of college building on a campus, and then we see Sienna telling Jonathan that she saw him today. Jonathan says, "How can you be sure that it is him?" And then we see Art the Clown sneaking around the corner with a really creepy Santa Claus mask on before taking it off. And then we see Art the Clown enter the mall to be the mall Santa, and this is something that I touched on in the last video breaking down everything we knew about the Terrifier. I said based off of the second poster that we have gotten that we will probably get a Art the Clown aka like mall Santa scene, and it looks like I was correct on that, and it looks like he's handing out presents to kids, and parents are saying, "He's scaring me, he's scaring my kids, who is this guy?" We get some more shots of this guy that was in the first teaser trailer, and at first I said this might be Jonathan and Sienna's uncle, or maybe a family member that they were living with after this massacre, but now I'm not sure because this shows us that he is a police officer. I'm not sure what exact role he's going to be playing here, but he will undoubtedly be following Art the Clown throughout the movie and trying to put a stop to him. We see a shot of Vicky in this room with a mirror before she smashes her head against the mirror. This is also that really weird bathroom scene that we had already seen her in the teaser trailer. I'm not sure where this room is gonna be, but this could very well still be the mental asylum. Maybe she hasn't gotten out of it yet. That's gonna be pretty interesting to see what happens there. We get this really cool shot of Art with a chainsaw, and I am loving this look. Alright, but then the most important part that I think of this trailer is that we get Sienna, which looks like she might be in another dream sequence, and she turns around and she's talking to Jonathan, and she says, "I have to go back to the Terrifier." And then we see this guy with this really weird mask on. It looks like they might be in hell or something, and he is like forging weapons. Jonathan asks her, "It's still buried there, isn't it?" And she says it might be the only thing that can stop him. And then we get another close-up shot of this Terrifier guy that is down there like forging weapons with chains and fire. Let me go ahead and say I have no clue what this is, and I'm sure that this is something that Damien Leone has probably planned on introducing for a while, but if I had to go on a wild guess, I'm assuming this has something to do with Sienna's father. As we know, Sienna's father was an artist, and his mind was infiltrated by Art the Clown, and this ended up making him like kill himself. So I'm assuming maybe their father was able to let them know what the Terrifier was, or maybe he had an idea and the Terrifier is actually this guy that made Art the Clown. I'm not sure what this is, but it's really weird and it's gonna get really interesting. Alright, and then we get some shots of a headless Art the Clown walking down a hallway, and then we see the cameo by Chris Jericho, followed by Vicky, what looks to be with a child version of Art. Now we know that at the end of Terrifier 2, she did end up giving a rebirth to Art the Clown, so maybe his head had to grow into his full human form body, or maybe there's two Art the Clowns now. I don't know what's going on. But it looks like they are on a subway train, so they are going somewhere else, and Vicky is out of this mental asylum. And we see this shot of this building all lit up and decorated for Christmas, and judging based off of the symbols on the top, this is definitely a college dorm building. Alright, then something I want to talk about that pops up shortly after is this tribute to The Shining. We got Art the Clown looking through a broken piece of the door, and I love this. And we get some flash scenes here right before the title card, and the most notable part of this is that we see Sienna's friend Brooke from Terrifier 2. She has already been taken care of by Art the Clown, but it looks like Sienna might be having visions of her, which also plays to Sienna having these visions or dreams, whatever's going on. The trailer ends with Sienna writing in a journal saying she is looking forward to the best Christmas ever filled filled with love and laughter before cutting to Art the Clown doing some very menacing activities. Then to end this trailer, we get this really funny milk and cookie scene with Art the Clown before a jump scare of him covered in the cobwebs that we already seen in the first teaser. Alright, so taking a look at this trailer afterwards, there are a couple of things to talk about and break down. Number one, this looks like this might be the scariest and most menacing Art the Clown that we have ever seen in a Terrifier movie. This is something that we already knew because Damien Leone said he wanted to go back to the creepiness of Art the Clown, but after watching the trailer, we are definitely getting some crazy stuff. Number two, the trailer did not show the little pale girl, so I'm not sure if she's going to end up playing any role in this movie at all, but I would not be surprised if she just wasn't in this movie. I'm not sure what the reasoning would be on her not being in the movie, but just in case she isn't, don't be surprised because she was not shown in the trailer. But if she does pop up, it'll be a really cool cameo considering we have no clue that she is in the movie yet. Number three, who is this Terrifier guy? Who is this really weird character that was down there forging weapons that Sienna was seeing in her dreams? I'm not sure. This is going to be something that we're definitely going to have to watch the movie to figure out because I have no clue what that is. But that is the Terrifier 3 trailer broken down for all of you guys to understand everything that is going on. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you're going to subscribe to the channel, then you might as well click the notification bell as well because it is literally right there. Let me know what you think about this trailer down in the comments below. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Let me know how you feel. I'm sure you're excited just like I am. I cannot wait to see this movie, but more importantly, I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Peace.